Alright, let's build our timer with code. So let's start off by, at the top of every loop, making a variable. So variable declarations with proper syntax start out with a type. So this will be of type integer, so we call it int because it will never be decimals. We'll call it time, and we'll set it equal to whatever millis returns. So the amount of milliseconds since the program has started. And then we'll say if time greater than or equal to 10,000, we'll have a 10,000 second timer. Then we will print out time's up. So I know this is a lot of syntax at once, but let's analyze it quickly. So at the top of the if statement, we have our Boolean expression, which will come down to true or false, and that will determine whether the serial.println runs or not. So if time greater than or equal to 10,000, then the code that runs is between these two curly brackets, the starting curly bracket and the ending curly bracket. We could have that on one line. It doesn't really matter. But for a code that's easy to read, the proper format is to indent it one line below and then have the two curly brackets on their own lines. And then when we're done with the expression, this is all basically an expression that calls a function, we put a semicolon to indicate to the program that that line is done. And then in here we have our input to the println function, which is a string, so it is wrapped in two double quotation marks. Alright, let's just run this program and save it. Now you're not going to see anything on the screen until 10 seconds have passed. So just be patient. Let's wait 10 seconds. Problem uploading to board. Let me fix that real quick. The reason I had that problem is because whenever you use serial, you need to have a serial.begin in the setup, and with 9600. Don't worry about what that means, just every time you use serial, include that. Okay, so I uploaded this time, and let's monitor it, and let's wait 10 seconds, and then we should see time's up. There it is. That was 10 seconds. And in the next video, we'll beef it up with a counting variable.